Hey guys,
One fucking hundred.
oh, hold on. Guys, this is part 100. Welcome to my channel. So, if you are seeing this for the first time, check the playlist so that I can start from the beginning. Thank you.
Of how I married a man that didn't exist. This is crazy, actually. 100 parts. Everything you swore that you would never do, you did it times 10. You did it with a backflip, bitch. You did it with a cartwheel. A roof over their heads, food in their mouths don't mean shit when you actively say fuck those girls every day that you choose Rob over them. And I'm not afraid to say it anymore. The fact that you allow so many women to be around them is abuse. It's trauma. My ass should have never been over there. My ass should have never met those girls when I did. My ass should have never been a mother when I was. And formed such a deep bond with children that I hadn't been around for very long. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful I got the blessing of those girls. And all of the pain, all of the trauma, all of the abuse, I would never say it's worth it for anything else other than the fact that I got my daughters. Even for a short amount of time. I'll stand on that hill. But the fact that you allowed it to happen, knowing who he was, knowing what he was gonna fucking do, knowing what he was doing while I was falling apart, still being a parent, still being an employee. You know what? But thank God that happened. Thank God that happened because they got to experience true love. Love that's gentle and kind. Love that put them above all else. Love that doesn't think they should be seen and not heard. Love that's patient and soft. Love that fought for them even as their father broke me and you let him. Showing up as a mother when your whole world, when your whole heart, when your whole mind is breaking is a kind of strength that I never knew I had. That so many of my besties here know exactly what I'm talking about. To be a mother while your heart is breaking. To continue on. Because you have something greater to live for than yourself. You let him back in our home, in our safety and our peace, then you let that man sit there and say he's going to make sure they hate me. The only person that has shown up for them in a minute, and God only knows how long. In a minute.
You are still expecting them or to own up to their mistake. They don't care whoever gets what's in the process of them getting what they want. Just the minute you understand that, you will have peace. It's not like, I don't even know how to put it, but I hope you guys get my point.
And meant it. How many birthdays did he miss? All of them. How many holidays did he miss? All of them. How many Christmas gifts did he get? None. Did he give? Excuse me, none. And I remember the day you asked me, should I buy a few presents and just put that they're from their dad on them? Fuck no. And I told you that straight out. Absolutely not.
Then imagine expecting a man like that to do right by you. Come on, guys. Imagine a man like that to do right by you, and you're still expecting him to act well. Come on. I'm even getting angry at this point.
To make them think he's putting an effort that he's not? To give him credit where credit has never been due, never will be due, and otherwise. To tell me I'll always be their mother. and then to place them in the presence of the woman who held the match as he lit me on fire is beyond evil. You are the monster that's under their beds at night. Their father, your son, is just a product of that. July 9th, there was another court date. This is how it went. Defendant present in open court with attorney waived the right to a speedy trial. He thinks he's going to get off. He thinks he's going to get out of it. He waived his right to a speedy trial. Next court date, October the 1st, 2025. July 11th, Emily texted me. I still had a huge box of wedding stuff in the garage. There were so many beautiful things that I know that someone would be lucky to have for cheap. Like, I spent a lot of money on these things, and I was selling them for close to nothing. I did sell bits of it here and there, but there was still the rest of it just sitting around. So she said, "What do you want to do with this wedding stuff?" I told her to throw it out. At this point, nobody deserved the bad luck that box of horrors would bring them. I would not give that box of shit to my worst enemy. The only person I may have given that box of wedding stuff to is Amber, to have their wedding. You know, rinse and repeat as always. I had already let so much go at this point, so what's one more box? I kept one thing and one thing only. I had a beautiful white Bible personalized for our reception. Instead of a guest book, all of our guests highlighted their favorite Bible verse or a Bible verse of advice or encouragement, a message for us, and they signed their name beside it. I was in love with this idea instead of a guest book. I could not part with it. So my friends and family poured so much love into it, and honestly, throwing away a Bible because of an evil man was not an option. That didn't set right with my soul. I asked her if she had heard anything about the refund check, you know, for my car insurance, that I still had to pay, whatever, weird shit. Nothing yet, but I'll let you know. It took a while to get one from Rob's cancellation. So I said, when can we meet to get my passport? She said, I have no children this weekend, so whenever you can, I'll be running errands tomorrow, but it shouldn't be all day. So we decided to meet the very next day at noon at a Publix halfway between us. So my anxiety and my dread was through the roof. I did not want to see her. That was the last thing I wanted to do. But I tried to calm myself down by telling myself that this was the last day. This was the last time I would have to see her. There was absolutely nothing else I'd have to see her for. All of my stuff would be collected at this point. So July 12th. As I got closer, I had texted Emily and asked where she had parked at. I pulled up next to her, and I took a deep breath. So I got out, I walked up to her window, and I had to tap on her window, to get her attention. She got out, all smiles and poison. "Hey, Mama, how are ya?" She hugged me. I could feel my breath shallow and my heart rate rising by the second. Her wrapping her arms around me felt like I had put my hand on a burning fucking stove. So she handed me the documents, and I checked to make sure everything was there. Birth certificate, passport, marriage license. She said, "Well, I didn't know if you needed that or not." I said, "I may need it for the divorce. Give me my shit, honestly. All the things that are mine." So the first 5 minutes or so was just small talk. She was giving updates about her, the girls, her stepdaughter. All of it was superficial. She was telling me about something her stepdaughter had done and gotten in trouble for. She told me that the girls were doing good in school, that the eldest girl, her behaviors were getting better, that she was back in volleyball. And then she told me that the girls missed me, that they all have my number and can call and text whenever that they wanted, and that we should get together sometime soon so I could see them.
This woman is a sly.
Had I not known for a fact that she was lying, I would have believed it. Her and Rob were the same person in different fucking bodies. I cannot explain to you guys their ability to lie. And sometimes these lies were stupid and they get caught in them, like the stupid talk to text thing. But when it came to shit like this, they laid it on so thick that if it would have been a snake, I would have fucking kissed it, thinking it wasn't a snake trying to bite me. How do y'all have this just literal, natural ability to be deceitful and fuck people over and lie to people's face straight off like that?
Well, I'm so glad you were able to, get out of that clutch. I feel for the next victims. I say victims because I know a lot of women will still fall victim. Even if they watch this video, some will still fall victim. So we all know that already. So my heart goes out for them in advance. Guys, I'll see you in the next episode.